So that we've been watching the show.
Yes.
Some of it was a bit bit shocking.
It was. And with me, I like to show warts and all.
Indeed.
Because in life, especially when we've come from a reality background, things are not good all the time. We have problems, we might have relationship problems, family problems, just everyday general problems.
Yeah.
And I never, ever want that to be away from my fans that see it, because I want them to be able to relate to me, Lorraine. I don't want them thinking that I live in a perfect world, because I don't. So, some of the things that were on there were a bit near the mark.
There's things that you probably would only say to your bestest friend in the whole wide world.
Yes, yes,
But no regrets.
yes.
The thing about you is no regrets.
I never have any regrets. I think I'd be a lot smarter if I was to do another show.
Right.
And, you know, look, the production company edit these shows. I don't have any say in it.
Sure.
So I'm kind of putting my trust in them. But, you know, I was happy with the show, and it was fun making it. Towards the end, I was extremely tired. But at the end of the day, I'm very proud of the show, and I think that it was good, you know.
Are you as confident as Gemma, though, than the JC? Because you have this persona and you can get away with so much because you can hide behind her, can't you?
Yes, definitely. I mean, me, like, I do have my insecurities. Seeing what Jessie Nelson went through this morning, I was crying this morning, like getting my makeup done.
She's so brave.
She is absolutely beautiful. Like, hairs are standing on my arms now because what that girl went through. But a lot of us go through that in the public eye, and we either need to all stop using social media platforms until they make a change, because they have the power to ban anyone that is trolling, and they can ban them from using it, and it should be a positive place.
Yeah.
To think she was going to take her life...
Oh, it's terrible.
...is absolutely shocking, and we must all support her and get behind this, and we need to speak to Twitter and Instagram and Facebook, because enough is not being done, Lorraine, and it's heartbreaking.
How do you deal with it? Because you must get it. Do you look at it, or do you just...
I personally don't look at it.
Very wise.
Because it can really affect you.
Yeah, of course it can.
And has it affected me in the past? Probably, but I have got a thick skin.
Right.
I've been working in TV for 10 years now. And if anything, I feel more sorry for them that are writing it, because it's their own insecurities that they're seeing something in you that they haven't got. People are entitled to an opinion. Not everyone's going to like you, but keep it to yourself. You don't need to make someone feel bad. I think everyone wakes up straight away, they're looking on their phones, they flick through their phones, and if there's a negative comment, it can really affect you for the day.
Of course.
But I do have a team that do my social media now.
That's maybe not a bad idea.
It's not a bad idea at all.
Especially as it's the JC brand kind of thing. So just let them go on with it.
I don't want to read it. But to be fair, my fans are all right. They get the difference between the GC and Gemma, and they know the GC's a bit of fun and she's out there. And, you know, some of the behaviour is shocking. But that's why I make great TV.
I'll tell you what, though, no, absolutely. And people want to watch you. And look, the BBC have come knocking on your door. You're doing podcasts with the BBC. And as you've said, you're on the buses.
Yes.
You know, like
I couldn't believe it. They rung me up. They made me a TV advert. They said, Gemma, you're going to be on the buses. I was like, have I heard this right? I used to watch that show when I was younger. And showing my age now. And they was like, no, we're doing this huge campaign around you. We really want to promote you with the BBC. I was like, oh, my God. And, yet, do you know what? I love doing the podcast because people get to hear me, not the character.
OK,
so
that makes sense.
It's nice. And I am getting older now, Lorraine. Like, even my mum said, you know, Gemma, some of this stuff you're doing, you've got to grow up now. But, you know, I think growing up in the Towie bubble for a lot of years...
It's not real, though, is it?
It's just not. It's kind of real and it kind of isn't. And that's why, for me now... Like, it's, you know, I am 38. I've got to start acting my age. And, I'll still be having fun along the way. But I just have to be a little bit more careful now with what I do.
No, that makes sense. And listen, how is Arj? How is he doing?
He's good.
Because I saw him the other day and he's always got a big smile on his face.
Yes.
And he's a good lad.
Do you know what? I'm so proud of him. He... called me at 5:30 this morning. They've swum the channel.
Jeez.
I can't tell you what's happened because the show is out next week, but he swum last night at 10 o'clock for an hour, and he swum again this morning. And do you know what? He's been doing it for 12 weeks. He's done amazing.
Good for him.
And actually, I am very proud of him. Yes.
Good.
Yes,
I'm glad.
he's
he's sort of finding himself and getting his you know, getting better. And you have lost loads of weight.
Yes.
As well. You feel better for that?
I feel so much better. I mean, I've been incredibly busy with work.
Yeah.
But for me, I think sometimes throughout your life, you might turn to food for a bit of comfort and lean on food, maybe. That's why I only have positivity in my life now. If anyone's negative, I'm like, nah, sorry, you've got to go. But no, I feel a lot better. And I think it's about making smarter choices. And I think, you know, it's not so much about what you look like, Lorraine, it's your health.